Hello, Internet. My name is Thel Vadam. Some may know me as the Arbiter. I am making this video to shed light on the many things I was made aware of during the time I spent employed under the individual Ord Casto, known more widely by the alias, the Prophet of Truth. Now, the first thing I want to mention is that the man is just sick. I mean, he's really damn sick. When I was originally let go from the Covenant, he had me stripped naked and branded with the mark of shame in front of thousands of my co-workers. And it only got worse from there. You see, after making a spectacle of me after being fired, the old bastard then proceeded to rehire me in secret as a hitman to silence anyone who tried to speak out against him. I was forced to murder multiple ex-employees turned whistleblowers. I mean, seriously, he gave Boeing a run for their money with all the shady cover-ups he had me doing. It wasn't long after this that I learned that these whistleblowers had left the Covenant after learning that the entire religion was a lie. Everything, the great journey, the divine ones. The other stuff in the Covenant Bible I didn't get around to reading. It was all a huge scam. Needless to say, I was absolutely horrified to discover that me and the rest of my race were essentially no better than Mormons in space, only slightly less stupid. But regardless, I knew that this couldn't be allowed to continue any longer, so I had no choice but to side with the cringe humans in order to help them defeat this common enemy we now shared. I finally got my revenge and stabbed the old ET-looking bastard in the back. However, I was recently made aware that he in fact survived this injury and currently spends his days in one of the most luxurious nursing homes in the galaxy. Now granted, it is still a horrible rundown shithole. It's still a nursing home after all. But the point is, he's still alive and his life isn't as miserable as possible. So I've made it my mission to change that by making this video to expose his lying ass to the rest of the galaxy. Now, assuming this video has served its purpose, many of you will now go out of your way to harass this individual, while I make several public statements that I have no control over what you do, and thus cannot be held accountable for your actions. So let me be clear. Do not go to the Goldie Oldies nursing home on Cyrus 7, and definitely do not ship a pipe bomb to the resident living in room 205. But if you do, I obviously can't stop you and therefore cannot be blamed in any way. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I highly recommend going to my second channel, where I just uploaded a tutorial for how to build a homemade explosive with household appliances. Alright, that's all I have for you today. Bye-bye now.